Welcome back to another quick tutorial, this time inside of Premiere Pro. So if you're someone that works with video a lot inside of Premiere Pro, it's really helpful to get comfortable with how to use masks to enhance your footage. So let's just jump right into it. I've got this video clip here, shot from a wedding here, where I kind of pan down, and you'll notice that the scene is fairly well balanced. As far as the exterior and the interior, but the subject's face that I want to highlight the most is a little bit dark. So what I might first do is just kind of balance the footage out. So I might just do a little bit of a correction here, where I just kind of balance things out, bring my highlights down a little bit so I can get some of that outside coming back. But you'll still notice that everything else inside the room is fairly dark, and that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make a duplicate of my layer, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to this tool where under opacity we have the masking tools that we can use. So we need to create a mask around her face at the very first frame, and so I'm just going to kind of work my way around. This doesn't have to be perfect, but I want to get enough of the face so that I can really make this pop amongst the rest. So now that we've done that, we're using just this layer. Now we're going to change these settings a little bit. So you'll notice now when I make my adjustments, I'm only affecting the mask layer, and so I'm going to just kind of get it to a point where, and I might just overdo it a little bit to just kind of show you some of the different settings. So now we've done that, we're just going to come in and we're going to do a little bit of a mask feather here. You can kind of see it shows you those little hash marks as far as how far outwardly and inwardly I am applying this feather. And that looks pretty good right there. What we might want to do is just deselect and just take a look. So what we can do is look at the difference here. You'll see now, her face is really standing out. And Premiere Pro makes this great little tool inside your mask where you can track selected mask forward. So all we need to do is push the play button, and it does a great job of tracking faces. And so now that we're done, you'll notice the mask is on the last frame is on her face, and if we come to like somewhere in the middle, it's still right there. So now if I just let this run, we have a lovely mask created, and this is very beneficial to you if you're someone who shoots weddings. If you didn't get the lighting quite right, you can go back and you can actually adjust that lighting and make it stand out even more. So this is just one of the many different mask techniques inside of Premiere Pro. I hope this was helpful, and subscribe and stay tuned for more.